Good. Some of the guys had a day off yesterday, so try to recover quickly, obviously, because that game is looming ahead. But good result for us that I think does well for our confidence.
You feel any more of a kind of an amped up feeling headed into this match? Anything different?
No, I mean, it's been a difficult season for us. So I think we have treated every game with the utmost respect. Because we're aware that we need the points. So. The result on this weekend is the same thing. It's 3 points are at stake. So obviously, once I think you step on the pitch, you're going to be in that environment, and you see who you're playing. Then, the special aspect of it being a derby kind of kicks in. But I think prep-wise, we know what they're about, and they probably know what we're about.
You like that feeling, right? There's thousands of fans yelling and screaming at you behind that. I know you're focused, but does that give you a little more amped up during the 90?
I mean, I think you try to zone everything out, but I think it's great. As a little kid growing up, I watched games, in front of packed stadiums, passionate fans, not just packed stadiums, but passionate fans, and for us to now be able to play in front of those raving fans that this is borderline a religion to them. I think that's kind of the dream. Like I said, I grew up watching that, and now for me to be able to enjoy those moments and be center stage for that is awesome. I really enjoy these moments and cherish them.
How would you define this rivalry? What makes it unique in your experiences in your career?
I think it's just genuine. I've been part with Toronto of the Columbus Crew affair, which was probably a bit forced, and it was the whole Canada against the U.S. thing. I think that's as far as it went, and there was not much there. But this is genuine. You can tell when you walk into that stadium that people aren't a big fan of you, and the other way around probably as well. So, and you have, it sucks when they win the trophy before we do. It hurts. It's not just some other team that won the MLS Cup now. It's your rival won the MLS Cup. So. I think that's genuine. It comes with history. It comes throughout time. You can't really force those things. And like I said, this is a natural rivalry that has formed over several years.
So do you think the fact that they do have that MLS Cup, does that change the dynamic of the rivalry and give that added dimension, or is the intensity the same?
I mean, I don't know. You'd have to ask every player themselves, for them or for us, how that changes them. But for me, yeah. I mean, it's for me. I think was I happy, and was I like, oh sweet, they won, congratulations to them. It's like I respect them for winning it because they did what they had to do. They found their stride at the right time, and they came through when they needed it. And that's what it's about. You have to hit your stride and then take care of your opportunity, and that's what they did. So all power to them. But am I going to be here clapping and congratulating them and hugging them? No, definitely not. But it's kind of like our job now and everybody else's job to bite them in the butt and knock them down a peg and make sure they don't repeat.
Coming off a 5-0 win, obviously you shut them down, New York. How much of a confidence booster was that for you and for their locker rooms above us?
Yeah, it was good. I think it was good for us to finally find the back of the net convincingly. Not just being up a man and then having an easy game. They're a tough team that has tremendous amount of skill and craftiness up top. They're very dangerous, But I mean, for us to also keep that shutout and not really giving them any chances, I think that's another positive we can take out of that. So overall, just a good result that should help us get our confidence up and hopefully it kickstarts something for us.
This being your third trip, what are you telling the young guys about the game, about the stadium, about the fans?
It's tough. I mean, I'd say prepare yourself properly. Don't psych yourself out. But in the end, once you've done all that prep and you're ready to go, then enjoy it. Because, like I said, a lot of people dream of being in a situation and being part of a struggle on a pitch that so many people are passionate about and supporting in such a way. I think that you should be able to enjoy that.
From your point of view, what was the most important thing that defensively this team has to do to succeed in Portland?
There's some crafty players. We have to, for one, make sure that Valeri doesn't run the show. NACB, obviously, we have to kind of disrupt his presence and his flow as well. And then I think Adi's consistently played well against us. You know, he's a big boy up top that knows how to battle for balls and how to hold balls. So I think we have to make it difficult for him as well. But overall, they're a good side. There's no denying that, and we all have to win our individual battles, whoever we're going to be lined up with. And the other thing too is when we get our chances in a hostile environment like that, you have to take care of those.